Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. Please don't forget to hit that like and please hit that subscribe. We are rapidly approaching 600 subscribers, so I thank you so much for that. When I started this whole channel, I did not even think I would get 2 people interested in this kind of thing, let alone almost 600.
It's still real to me, damn it!
And I thank you guys so much for helping me get to that point. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the Great Muta action figure. This comes from Ringside Collectibles. I had ordered the 4 figures you see here, the Damian Priest, the Rock Final Boss, the Great Muta, and the Jade Cargill Elite 116. We already have videos up for Jade Cargill and the Final Boss Rock. So today we're going to be looking at the Great Muta, and coming soon will be Damian Priest. For those of you that are not familiar with the Great Muta, he never performed in the WWF or WWE. He was from Japan, and for people in the States, he performed mostly in World Class Wrestling for a short time in 1988 to 1989, and then later he went to WCW around 1989 and 1990, feuding with guys like Sting, Lex Luger, and Ric Flair. WWE and Mattel have chosen to immortalize the Great Muta in action figure form, which is very exciting for him, and very exciting for fans that like to collect older stars of wrestling. This might be one of the greatest Mutas out there. I'm not a Muta action figure expert, but getting the Mattel treatment is a pretty big deal. So here you have Muta. This is him in the box, and you get the usual Ultimate Edition packaging with the product shot of the real guy on the back, along with the shot of the action figure, and then a photo of the man on the side and his name on the other side. Here he is out of the box. It's a really good looking figure. It comes with 3 head sculpts, a hooded mask, plenty of extra hands, a soft goods robe, and a really good mist effect, which we will showcase later. The head sculpts here range from just a regular stare, one with the tongue to the side as if he's about to spew the mist, and then one that allows you to add the mist effect. The mist effect is a really cool addition and something a little different from Mattel, so I really like that. The hands allow for some great posing and different options for sure. Really good variety of hands, like just different stuff. Some that look like they're clearly just made for this figure. I think it's going to look really good. So I don't love the legs on this one. I understand they're going for those baggy sort of martial arts style pants in the figure, but something about how they bend at the knee isn't as flexible as I would like. But he does hit some great poses. There's just something about these legs I don't love. I don't know what they are. I do like the fact that they're thicker legs. I think if they went another way, the leg would probably be too skinny and not look right. So I do like that. I don't know. There's just something about the knee on these legs that I don't like, but it's still a great looking figure. I would not expect a lot of WWE Mattel figure collectors to go crazy for this one. It's a little bit of a deeper cut in terms of the stars we get, but it's a really cool throwback to that late 80s, sort of early 90s era of wrestling. So if that's your era, this is going to be a great addition to the collection. I just don't know how many modern wrestling fans care about having this in their collection. Even with me, I skew a little bit older as a wrestling fan and an action figure collector, and I had to look up his bio and things to get the dates and the times and who he fought because I'm familiar with him, but I can't tell you a specific match or something that I would be familiar with or that I could recall. Having this figure will make me go back and revisit some of these matches on YouTube or something. But it is a great looking figure. That being said, really cool figure. Certainly if you collect Ultimate Editions of older wrestling stars, this would be a good one. I'm not sure what other figures this man has out there, but I would say that this would be one of the best on the market right now, just in terms of the posing, the cool mist effect, all that kind of stuff. So here we have him in a couple different poses, and it's just a stunning looking figure, like the soft good robe. Like, there's so much to love about this figure. I don't even know if you have to be a wrestling fan to appreciate this figure. He looks like he could go right up there with your G.I. Joes if you wanted to, your classified version G.I. Joes. I don't know how they scale, but that's the first thing that came to mind, is that he could be like a ninja of something going against the G.I. Joe team. So, and then you have here the mist effect, which I think is very cool. I probably will be posing him spewing the mist on my shelf. Very inventive of Mattel to include something like this. I would imagine that we'll get the versions of this now with a Shinsuke down the road or a Asuka. A lot of different looks you could do with this guy. The robe, it's a good looking robe, a variety of different hands, and just some really cool poses you can hit. So I do really like this figure. I don't know if it's an all-timer, like a top 10 type of figure, but I do like it. I think it's an interesting deep cut in the world of action figures these days. You're not getting a lot of like non-WWE wrestlers for sure. So for them to put this out is quite an accomplishment. It's definitely something I'm happy to add to the collection, but I don't know if it's going to be at the forefront of the collection, but it is a very cool figure. So there you have it. It's my look at the Great Muta action figure Ultimate Edition that just came out. Again, I ordered this from Ringside Collectibles. Any of these figures in any of my videos, none of the content is sponsored. I just always like to put that out there. I buy all these products and things that you see with my own money. And if you've made it this far, I appreciate you watching, and please hit that like, please hit that subscribe. Please stay tuned for more action figures videos. We have another one coming soon to look at the Damian Priest Ultimate Edition, and some more fun videos in store in the very near future. Thanks again for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.